Crude oil daily forecast, July 26, fxempire.com. The light sweet crude market, as you can see, fell during a majority of the session, but found enough support at the 104 level in order to bounce and form a hammer. We've been saying that 104 could very well be supportive, and as a result, it is an area that we expected buyers to come into the market, and that's exactly what's happened. This sets up an interesting trade, though, because if we get above the 106 level, we think that we'll simply go back up to somewhere in this general vicinity as we continue to grind sideways after a fairly parabolic move. This parabolic move, of course, needs a rest, and that might be what we're getting. On the other hand, if we managed to break down below the 104 level on a close on the daily chart, we think that could open up a move all the way down to $99. This is essentially the anti-dollar play right now, so pay attention to the whole whether the Fed is going to taper or not in September conversation, because that will probably be the biggest factor in this pair or this market going forward. The Brent market bounced off of 106.50 for the session, and we think that this market is essentially consolidating between roughly 106 and 109. 109, of course, leads the gateway to 110, and if we break above 110, we think this market goes much higher. But right now, that's not what we think is going to happen. 105 is an area that if we break down below that, we think we would re-enter the previous consolidation area from about 105 to 100, and it really could drive us down that low. Interesting times in this market, but for the most part, we feel that this area here is what's going to contain the market going forward. So we think a little bit of an up move is probably what's about to happen.